Now you can do a hyper-converged infrastructure right at the edge, run everything, compute, accelerators, as well as storage, security, observability. It's the right way for our customers to look at the future.
Mario, welcome to Nutanix here in Chicago. We're so glad you're here.
I'm pumped. It's been a great event so far.
Good. Well, hey, I know we've got some information for our customers. Let's get right into it. First and foremost, AI factories, AI pods, they're all the rage. Can you talk about how Cisco is integrating Nutanix into its AI strategy?
Nutanix has done a phenomenal job in helping us accelerate the innovation that we've brought to the table. Just a year ago, we were already supporting Nutanix Kubernetes platform, as well as Nutanix Enterprise AI. Now, if we fast forward the AI pod that you mentioned, we now give customers a Cisco validated design that allows them to go ahead and deploy that technology, t-shirt sizing, if you will, small, medium, and large. This allows our customers to go from pilot to production with little to no hassle, but at the same time, knowing that they have the backing of both of our companies to really drive that momentum forward.
That's really good to hear, and I think that's what customers are looking for. They're looking for speed, they're looking for flexibility. So as you think about now, moving on to the next topic, is Nutanix is now available on the Cisco Unified Edge. And as you think about the customer, what benefits can they expect deploying and managing the edge workloads more efficiently, I guess?
So Unified Edge is the focus area that Cisco's deployed a technology and a solution that is very different in the industry. Let me give you an example, John.
Yeah.
One of the things that our customers are looking for is the ability to go ahead and have enterprise-grade data center quality, orchestration, automation, and management down to the edge. And with the Unified Edge platform that Cisco's developed, the 3RU system, it not only allows us to go ahead and handle customers' compute needs today, but it positions them well into the future as well in terms of AI. And so we're super excited about that because now you can do a hyper-converged infrastructure right at the edge, run everything, compute, accelerators, as well as storage, security, observability. It's the right way for our customers to look at the future, especially with the number of cores that are up for refresh. If you think about it over the next year and a half, this is a tremendous opportunity for both of us to really help our customers navigate there.
All right, so that's really important to understand from a customer's perspective. And I know that we're continuing, both companies, Nutanix and Cisco, trying to offer more choice. Now let's talk about external storage, because this is something I've heard this week from our customers. They're saying, hey, I use this company or that company. It's really important that we continue to offer choice. So what improvements does this unlock for our customers thinking about running data-intensive workloads?
So here's what I would tell you, and I'm super excited about this because a year ago, you guys announced Everpure with Nutanix, right?
It's still new for me to hear that, right? Everpure versus Pure.
Oh, absolutely. But what a powerful solution that brought to the table in the relationship that Nutanix built with them.
Right.
And then the Flash Stack is a name that we use inside Cisco. And this gives us an opportunity to deliver something that our customers were asking for. Well, John, Nutanix has stepped up and now brought NetApp into the circle as well.
Okay.
So now we have another solution.
That's a new announcement.
Brand new announcement that also generates a tremendous amount of excitement, because what we're allowing our customers to do is utilize the investments that they've already made. External storage, disaggregated storage, that allows them to go ahead and deploy this technology while taking advantage of the investments that they've already made. I'm really pumped up about both those offers.
Customers want predictability. They want something that they can, wrap up their spend. And so enterprise agreements is something Cisco's done very well for a number of years. What customer advantages do they have from Nutanix perspective by packaging it into a Cisco enterprise agreement?
I think you hit the nail on the head. Predictability is the number one thing that customers are looking for. I would also say this, that right now, with the way the market is addressing some of the challenges with component shortages and availability of memory and other things, customers not only want predictability on the software stack, but they also want predictability on the hardware stack. So by doing this, not only are we giving customers an enterprise agreement that they can leverage and invest in that 3 to 5 year window, but they can wrap that into the hardware that's necessary as well. So if you do that, even with a Cisco lease as an example, you're now giving the customer predictability on both the hardware and the software stack. But at the same time, we give them true forward capabilities. In the event that they add more individuals to their organization, they do an acquisition, they can go easily in a 1 year window, reevaluate what their needs are and continue down that true up process.